Hello and welcome to the Neuroscience of Wealth. Embody your business identity. In this class, what we're going to look at is the 3 steps blueprint to build a personal brand your perfect clients cannot say no to. So what we're going to do, we are going to help you align your identity with your wealth goals using the power of neuroscience, of course, and obviously of personal branding. I am so excited to be here. My name is Lara. I am a multi-passionate entrepreneur. I help personal brands rock the Instagram and online business world. Now, making you money is one of my favorite things in the planet. Now, every time I have a client that has a win, I feel this pressure in my chest. It feels like my heart is exploding with joy and happiness and satisfaction because I'm your biggest fan and supporter. And in a world where everything is automated, don't get me wrong, it's a really good thing. I am here to tell you that I've got your back. I'm here. I help business owners create a personal brand on Instagram that is aligned to what they actually want, to what their life vision is. I help you create content that attracts and converts to better your relationship with Instagram without losing who you are, because that's so important. Now, what are we covering today? Number 1, we are covering your business identity. So we're going to find out why your business identity matters. Then we are going to leverage neuroscience to rewire your brain for success and abundance. And then, of course, we're going to create a brand that genuinely reflects your values and attracts wealth. What I see is that most of the times, the business owners on Instagram, I meet them on one of my strategy days or just a 2 hours intensive. And then I look at their Instagram and the person that I see is completely different. There is a disconnection from what they can actually do and who they are and what their personality is like compared to what I see in the online world. And this disconnection is what is stopping them from getting paid. Because if I can feel it, if I can see it, then their clients can feel it and see it as well. Make sure you stay until the end for an extra bonus. Now, if you DM me with the word bonus, what I'm going to do, and you have to DM me at It's the Modern Muse on Instagram, DM me with the word bonus, and what I'm going to do, I am going to send you for free the Make Money on Instagram with ChatGPT Masterclass, which has all the ChatGPT secrets to making money on the best platform that there is on Instagram. And of course, I'm going to talk to you about the personal brand experience, my brand new program that is a signature program. That means it has A to Z to get paid and become an authority in your industry. Now, let's set the record straight. This is for you if you are ready to create a personal brand that positions you as the leader of your industry. If you want to create a personal brand that makes your dream clients come to you, this is for you. They come to you because they know you are the leader of your industry. They come to you because they know you are the expert. They come to you because they know if they have a question, you are the person that can answer. I've worked with clients that were absolutely brilliant at their gifts. And I get angry at it. It just frustrates me because I work with clients that are really magical at doing what they do. Health coaches, life coaches. I mean, consultants, mentors, gurus, and they're really good at what they do, but they suck at showing up as a leader in the online space. Now, there are 3 ways to do this. authority content, magnetic sales funnel, and a strong business foundation. But if you're lacking one of these, your personal brand is not going to rise above the crowd. You're also in the right place if you have been in business for a while and you're done. You're done not getting results, done not making the money that you desire, done not being heard, seen, and understood. You're just done. Now, before we start, I want you guys to take a journey with me. Now, of course, if you're in a safe environment, I would like for you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize yourself after a successful launch. You're receiving a DM. It's a new lead asking for information about your new program. You're cooking, and the email notification pops up and says, you've got a new client. You start seeing multiple notifications appearing, each one saying, you've got a new client. You visualize your inbox. You see your DMs. They're all filling up with these positive messages. Every time there is a notification is about money coming from your brand, your program, your business, coming from you. Breathe it in. Feel what you're feeling. Let it in your body. Embody that feeling. And when you're ready, come back into the room. Satisfaction, happiness, abundance, butterflies. Those are the feelings that you're feeling. Now you have to promise me that you are going to keep that feeling with you at all times. You have to hold on the vision. Because from now on, we are having the I am done energy. The I am done energy is a state of resolution, is a state of determination. It embodies the moment where someone reaches that point in which you are no longer willing to tolerate a certain situation, a behavior, a condition, and you decide to make that change. That's the I am done energy. And you know what happens as soon as you say, I am done? You start gaining understanding of what you no longer want or will accept. You have commitment to follow through with these decisions. You start reclaiming your power. You start reclaiming your authority over your life. And you are ready to take concrete steps to make those changes. Are you in the I am done state of life? It's the best state to be in because the potential is infinite. I remember my I am done moment. It was quite a while back. I was at the Met and I was working and I was taking orders from this woman that was seen as an authority because she was really good at showing up as the authority when really she wasn't that great. So it was quite the opposite of what you're experiencing. Like, you're really great at what you do, but you lack showing up as an authority. She was doing the opposite. She was really good at being seen as an authority, but then really the substance wasn't there. That's an actual picture of me at the Met Christmas party. So one day I was done taking orders. I was done giving up my days for someone who got paid more than me, but did less. For somebody who didn't have substance. It was all superficial, and I hate superficial. Like, I'm that deep person. If you ask how the weather is, she will cut a conversation 30 seconds short because I'm like, I just don't care. Like, this is not the conversation that I want to have. I wanted freedom. The money was good, but it wasn't enough compared to what I could have done. So there was this fire in me. I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to make my own mistakes. I wanted money, but I wanted independence more. Complete freedom of being exactly who I am and getting paid for what I am capable of doing, for my brains, for my intelligence, for my skills, for my talents. I promised myself that I would make that happen. And we're here 5 years later with a total of more than £150,000 earned between myself and my clients. I help business owners show up authentically in their own personal brand. Still got a long way to go, but I'm here. Let's start with step one. Now, step one is your business identity. Now, your identity is at the core of who you are and what you stand for in your business. It comprehends your vision, your mission, your values, your trust, the emotions that you want to make them feel. It's your uniqueness, what sets you apart from everyone else. A strong, authentic identity is the key to building trust and connection with your audience. Because people don't just buy products, they buy into people, they buy into stories they resonate with. When I was telling you about the Met story, did you not think about, oh, I had a corporate job as well, and God, it sucked? Yes, the guy that was working right alongside me was a douchebag, and I really wanted to let him know that I was way worth more what I was getting paid, that I had brains, I had capabilities, I had talents that were hidden because nobody allowed me to take them out. Nobody allowed me to show it. And now you're here and you're allowing yourself to show who you are. When your business identity is clear, people buy from you because people are aligned with your personal values and your strengths. You attract the right clients. You attract the right opportunities. And because you're building a personal brand, you need to make sure that you're showing up as the identity you want to align with. So let me introduce you to something that I use in my peak performance coaching business. And it's the pyramid of change. As you can see, your identity is your I am. What follows I am becomes your destiny. So you got the identity. I am brilliant. I am incredible. I am a business owner that kicks ass. I am a life coach specialized in helping overweight women stop eating their emotions. Who are you? And we go down to the emotions. What do you feel on a daily basis? beliefs and values. What are your beliefs? The way that you see the world, what you think is true about your business and your identity. Your values. What do you stand for? What is important to you? Your skills. What are you good at doing? And then we have the behavior of what you actually do based on your identity. And the environment, your physical environment. When you embody the identity of the personal brand that you want to be, your business and your life align to create a business that has your life vision as the main objective. That's the goal that we're going for. Now, if you decide to join me in the personal brand experience, what we're going to do with this pyramid, we are going to flip it over and really start by deciding who you want to be and then acting and embodying exactly what you want to do and how you want to be seen and perceived. Because you should be operating your business from your identity. That's your business identity. This is where you embody the business owner that you want to be. This is where you make the best choices for your business, where you choose who you want to be. Right now, you're not doing that. Right now, you keep operating from here. Over here. This is where your conscious mind is. All of this is subconscious. All of this has the power, and you keep operating from here. Look at this. No wonder you do not have the impact that you want to have. No wonder you keep downloading 1,001 freebies. Every time the new Instagram algorithm changes, you get turned off. No wonder you give up when things are harder. You're not aligned with the identity of the business owner that has the life vision that you have. And that's way more harder for you to do to be successful in your business. What I want for you is I am ready to do what it takes identity. Where every morning you wake up and you know exactly what to do to get more clients, to get more positive DMs, to get more reviews. You know exactly what to do. Step number 2, neuroscience of wealth. How does our brain work? Now, our brain is the most powerful tool that exists, and our brain drives our thoughts, our behaviors, and our actions. Now, at the core of our brain's response to money lies the reward system. Now, this system is responsible for processing pleasure and motivation. So what happens is that when we receive money, this area of the brain lights up, releases dopamine, which is a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure, and reinforcements. So you have a feeling of satisfaction and motivation when you earn money. I hope that is clear. I'm trying to explain it to you in the most simple terms that I know. So here are the key neuroscience concepts that you need to remember. Neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is absolutely great. Now, it's the brain's ability to change and adapt through experience, through the habits, through the thought patterns that you have. That means that you can rewire your brain for wealth by consistently, I always have a problem with that word, consistently practicing positive financial habits, positive thoughts, really understanding your pattern and changing your patterns and embodying the new identity of the business owner that you want to be. And then we have dopamine and motivation. Now, dopamine is a neurotransmitter and it plays a key role in motivation and reward. So, by understanding how to trigger dopamine, you can stay motivated and focused on your wealth building activities. And then you've got the power of visualization. It involves creating vivid mental images of your financial goals. Now, we adapt the technique of visualization because your subconscious mind cannot really understand what is true and what is false. And when you visualize, you activate the same brain regions as actually achieving those goals. So automatically, success is more attainable, and you're motivating yourself to take action. So how can you rewire your brain to attract and sustain financial abundance? You change thought patterns to trigger dopamine motivation. You form positive financial habits. You clean limiting beliefs. And you leverage the brain's neuroplasticity by taking action on your desires. Your thoughts shape your financial reality. And when you identify and challenging your limiting beliefs about money, you can replace them with empowering beliefs that attract wealth. And there is a whole module about it in the personal brand experience. The way that you talk to yourself, the way that you think, the way the beliefs that you have of yourself, of your business, of your identity, of your money, of your brand. Something as simple as asking a question in a different way can change the whole perspective on a solution. I can't afford this. Turns, how can I afford this? It opens up to new possibilities. Habits are behaviors repeated regularly. The moment that you create wealth building habits, then the habits become easier and your brain adapts through neuroplasticity. Now, I want to do a wealth visualization exercise with you. So all I'm asking you to do right now is to find a quiet place, the one that you were before. It's absolutely fine. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths so you can center yourself. Begin with a clear intention. It could be something like, I am attracting abundance and wealth into my life. Or I am more than capable of reaching £5,000 a month. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Set the intention. And then exhale. With each breath, I want you to feel the tension melt away from your body. Continue to breathe deeply and slowly. Allow your body to relax completely. Visualize yourself living a life of abundance. Picture your bank account filled with the money that you desire. See yourself opening a bank statement or checking your account and feeling joy and gratitude as you see the balance. Imagine your business thriving. You see clients sending you messages. Picture yourself in your launch with hundreds of perfect clients waiting for you. Picture yourself launching your new program. Look at the emails that arrive. They say, hey, you've got a new client. Fully immerse yourself in the emotions of financial success. Feel the excitement, the security, the freedom. Anything that comes with having abundant wealth. Visualize your daily life filled with wealth. Picture yourself enjoying exactly what you want to enjoy. Traveling to your dream destinations. Providing for your family. See yourself making investments. Growing your wealth. In your mind, repeat, I'm a magnet for wealth. I deserve to be wealthy and successful. Abundance flows to me easily. Breathe it all in. Slowly bring your awareness back to the present moment. Take a few more deep breaths, and when you're ready, open your eyes. Now take a moment to reflect on what you visualized and felt during this exercise. Write down any insights, any downloads, any feelings that came up. The visualization that we just did helps you to program your mind for wealth and abundance, so it's easier to attract and achieve your financial goals. Take a moment to do just that. Then we're going to step 3, your personal brand. Now, people are drawn to authenticity. They're drawn to authenticity because the energy that you put out when you're authentic is felt. And when your brand reflects your true self and your identity, it builds trust and it resonates with your audience. And the connection that you are capable of creating with your audience is the foundation of your success. And an authentic brand stands out in a very crowded, extremely crowded marketplace because it feels real and relatable. So, what are the steps to create a successful brand? Step 1 is self-discovery. You need to know who you are before you can create a successful personal brand. You need to identify your core values. You need to determine your unique identity. What guides your decisions and actions? How do these values influence your life and your business decisions? How do they show up in your daily interactions? What are you good at? What is your passion? What are your skills? What are your unique traits? You can think about your background, your experiences, what makes you different. Now, we're going to go into self-discovery a lot in the personal brand experience. It's the whole first step of the framework. You need to understand what your strengths are before doing anything. You need to eliminate the limiting beliefs that are blocking you before doing anything. Step 2 is to define your vision. You have to create your life vision. Don't just live for the sake of living. Have a goal to it. Visualize your ideal life 5 to 10 years from now. What does success look to you? Where are you living? What are you doing? Who are you with? And then you can align your personal brand with your vision. If you don't know where you're going, you can't align anything with it. Step 3 is to craft your UVP. You need to identify your audience using desire marketing. That's what we're going to use in the personal brand experience. We're going to just use desire marketing. So something that nobody teaches, well, not nobody, but only a few people teach. We are going to develop that unique value proposition. So your core values, we're going to combine them, your traits, understanding who your audience really is. And then we're going to craft your brand story, because there is a story. We're going to share the story, who you are, what you stand for, why you do what you do. Brand messaging. You need to have a clear message that communicates your UVP, that communicates your brand story, that communicates your values. In all the brands that I'm seeing right now, there is no message. There is not something that says, "Oh, I get it. That's why she's doing what she's doing." And of course, visuals always are needed. Step 6 is to engage. Visibility strategy. You need to build relationships. You need to create content that is aligned with everything that we spoke about up until step 5. You have to produce high quality content using design marketing. That content needs to provide value to your audience, needs to drive them to your sales funnel. And then 7, you need to have a strong sales funnel, a long conversion strategy. Take another journey with me. Imagine yourself 1 year from now. You have already created your personal brand. You've just finished your live launch. How much money are you making? What do you see? Now, at this point, you have 2 options. You put it off for another 6 months to a year because you feel like you're not ready to start this journey, because you don't think you can make it in the online world. You feel like you don't know enough. And that's fair. I mean, it doesn't lead you anywhere because it's based on fear and not on desire. But if you decide to put it off for another 6 months to a year, that's your choice. Everything that we do is your choice. Maybe that's part of your brand identity, put it off for 6 months to a year. I highly doubt that. Or You finally say yes. You say yes to freedom. You say yes to money. You embrace the I am ready identity. You're ready to get a proven step-by-step method to get you there with myself. So you decide to go all in. And this is why I'm presenting to you the personal brand experience, which is the A to C program to get paid and become the authority in your industry. And it's a complete journey towards your personal brand creation. It has been created for the business owner that wants to make an impact, wants to grow online, wants to fully utilize all the skill and gifts while being aligned to their life vision. It has been considered the next step for those ready to transform their identity into a powerful wealth generating force. If you're a service provider in the online industry, this is how it goes. What they see is a reflection of what you sell. And you might be brilliant at what you do, and I have no doubts about that. But if you don't show up by standing out, your expertise won't matter. And I know it sucks, all right? But I have clients coming to me saying, Lara, I'm absolutely brilliant at being a transformational coach. I help so many people. I receive tens of messages like this. But Lara, I've done so many free sessions. I've got so many good testimonials, but now nobody's buying. That's the main complaint. Their brilliance does not transform in money. And unless you make money, it's only a hobby. It's not a business. They don't have enough clients to feel safe. Because being an entrepreneur is like a roller coaster of emotions. And you want safety, at least when it comes to money-wise. Because these times are hard. You're brilliant at what you do. You suck at marketing yourself. And when you accept that, you will know that the first step is to create a personal brand that nobody can resist. Literally nobody. 10 modules. Only 10. Taught live. So yes, you can ask questions. Yes, you can bring back the homework because there's going to be homework. And you can ask for feedback. But 10 modules to really have a personal brand that stands out and screams, this is who I am. That screams, these are my results. This is what you're getting by showing your true self. One framework, and it's always the same framework, the BBC model, brand, business, content. Same framework that allowed me to make £74,000 in 4 months. 12,000 euros, because I work also in Europe, 12,000 euros in 6 weeks. It's the same framework. It works. It has been proven many times before. 3 pillars. Your vision, your brand vision, your identity, your own wealth secrets. Because it's not one thing fits all. You might prefer something, a technique, rather than someone else, and I will teach you those techniques so you can go and choose which one you prefer. Second pillar, your UVP, your visuals, the words that you say, your messaging, it matters. 3 pillars. Third pillar, your content, your offers. You being yourself, the authenticity behind your content and your offers. What are the perks? Live sessions, because it's me. Interactive content. You get workbooks, worksheets, Excel sheets. I'm a big fan of Excel, don't hate me on that. You get one-on-one personal coaching because every new member of the Personal Brand Experience will receive a 90-minute problem-solving session with myself. You get community access. You get low investment with a maximum result. Because I had a thought about this and I wanted to start with a certain price. And then I changed my mind. I changed my mind because I allowed myself to go towards something that was not aligned with myself because somebody else told me to do it. And I thought about it and was like, oh, that's not too bad. Okay, I could do this and do that. And then I took a step back and thought for a whole week. Like, that's the only thing that I did for a week. And I said, no, I'm going back to plan A. Because if something told me to do that in plan A, that's what I am supposed to do. So low investment, but maximum results because you have access to me. £499. All 10 live modules, all the interactive content, my feedback, community, and 90 minutes problem solving session one-on-one. £499. You can find it at www.lifelaracoaching.com/PBE. This is what we're going to start with, the personal brand experience. I am done being average. Say it out loud. You are done being average. With the personal brand experience, you will stand out from a crowd that, yes, is saturated. Yes. Is it oversaturated? No. Is there space for you? 100%. I hope to see you in the personal brand experience because I know how good I am and I know how good this program is for you. You can check all the details below. Have an incredible rest of your day. If you have any questions whatsoever, just message me on Instagram at It's The Modern Muse. Check the details below. I'll see you soon.